So I'm playing this game. I like pimping out. I know Nicole hates hearing these ghetto words. I'm an artist, so I see the artistry in graffiti art and stuff. So that's why I like it. Nicole thinks it's ghetto, like you're a bad person. She's just very poor up here. So I want to design, speaking in white terms that she would understand. So she's like a baby. She doesn't understand anything. So think of Nicole like a baby. Like she's just hitting things. She doesn't know why. She's just hitting stuff. So it's just you just watch it. You're like, it's cute. But you want to teach her though, right from wrong. She's just a baby right now. But I want to design. I like designing cars, so I like pimping out my cars in Need for Speed. That's why I'm playing this game right now, because I need some confidence, man. You guys are bringing me down. Trying to get myself excited for my birthday party. It's not a surprise birthday party because I know about it. But anyways, so about the phone call, I was just thinking about it. That's why I decided to make this video. And I know Tian, he's older than me, but I see him like as my little brother because he's my little brother on Earth. And I don't want him to learn negative behavior is what I was thinking. That's why I decided to make this video. I'm like, you know what? I don't want him to learn that. You know, he's starting to really blossom. He's very involved. He's in Greek life, but he's getting more involved and he's having more fun. And then if I'm like, don't call me, that's shutting him down, right? And I don't want him to learn that. So as negative as people are, and you know how they get on my nerves, I hate it. I don't want them to learn bad behavior, right? So I'm gonna be the good older brother and just spoil them, right? I'm just gonna spoil them rotten. The multiverse. I'm gonna spoil them rotten. It looks like they've been stingy their whole lives, and it just doesn't feel good on the heart. So I'm just gonna, since Tian is really blossoming, I'm gonna spoil him, man. Like you can call me. My home is still private for me, and my friends. But I'm gonna spoil him. Like you can call me to hang out and stuff. Even if it's annoying, 3 a.m. You know, it's just college or high school where there's dormitories. Annoy me, call me, ask questions. Go for it. Go for it. You know, just go. Just annoy the heck out of me. Just do it. Just do it. Shia LaBeouf, just annoy me. You know, I want to be a good example because they've never seen a good example before, right? They've never seen this perfect good example, and I want to be that for them. So annoy me, call me, just do it. Just annoy me, you know. And the girls out there who just want a friend, right? Someone to talk to, do it. Call me at 3 a.m., 2 a.m., 1 in the morning. Just do it. Yeah, I want to set a good example to these kids. They're so young. I mean, they're older than me, but they're young of mine. That's how I see it. If you're young of mine, you're young to me. So these young kids, like, they want to call me at 3 a.m. and what am I doing and, you know, what am I wearing? You know, just asking questions about their bodies and what is it being a girl, you know, like breasts and butts and vaginas and, you know, the whole thing, penis. They want to talk to someone that they trust. And, you know, if they don't trust their parents, if they don't trust their friends, like, yeah, then they can trust me and they can talk to me and just annoy the heck out of me and ask questions all day like Zoe. You know, that's what Zoe does. That's the type of friend Zoe is. She'll She's like, Min, 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 all day. She just annoys you with questions. I'm like, ugh, Zoe. But that's the type of good friend she is. And Lauren is catching on to that. She's learning from Zoe. It's like, hey, man, Zoe annoys the heck out of men. Like, should I be doing that? She is Einstein. She does know more than me. Like, should I be copying that? You should. You should watch the people who are smarter than you. Like, yo, what are they doing? Like, they're doing something that I don't know about. You got to watch carefully. For Lauren, my advice for Lauren is watch very carefully what Zoe's doing. You know, of course you're watching carefully what I'm doing, but watch very carefully what Zoe's doing. And it's like, man, she's smarter than me. What is she doing? Right? So yeah, like kids like this out in the multiverse where, you know, they don't have an older sibling to look up to. I want to be that for them. You know, I don't want it to be about sex. You can have questions about sex, but I don't want it to be about sex, you know? I want them to feel safe around me, where they can goof off and, you know, like how Tien is. Tien is like, he's feeling real safe around me, where he's like, hey, Min, watch this. Hey, Min, come hang out with me. Hey, Min, let's create a new game engine. Hey, Min, let's create a new game. Hey, Min, hey, Min, hey, Min. And I like that. I like that. I like seeing his personality bloom like that. And I want the same for these kids, right? I don't want it to be about relationships. I want it to be about friendship, where they can behave like Tien. Where they can call me at 3 a.m. and annoy me, and the rest of my life is like, ah! I'm like this older sibling to these kids, to Zoe, to Lauren, to Catherine, to my moms and my other moms, and like, you know, Huang will start having questions, and Tao and Tying, and, you know, Hong and Trung. 3 a.m. Min, let's hang out. Let's go to the city. We're bored. I'm sleepy. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'll meet you guys out there. I'll bring my friends. I'll annoy them, you know. So that's what I want to be for these kids. That they have this brother that's always like looking out for them. This is how Tien feels. Like Min's always looking out for me, right? Always looking out for us. Always looking out for me. And I want that for these kids out in the multiverse. They don't have anyone. They're always out there alone. They're not talking to anyone. They don't have any friends. They don't have any siblings. And I want to be that older I'm a younger sibling, but they look to me as an older sibling just because I know more. I want to be that older sibling where they can look to me and bother me and call me anytime. Hey, Min, come hang out with us. Hey, Min, come to the city. We're going to meet you out there and things like that. And I want to be that for them. So yeah, I want to set a good example for these kids, the next generation, the future, and especially Tien now, because he's really blossoming. He's really growing into his own. I don't want to shut him down. You know, he's getting into his groove, and for me to shut him out of my life, it's just not fair, because he's finally trusting, right? He's trusting Min, that Min is, you know, someone he can trust as a sibling. And for me to shut him down, it's just like Huang, it's just like Catherine, it's just shutting me down. I don't like how that feels, so I'm not gonna do that. All right, so I just changed my mind. Even though I'm tired and I'm taking a beating, man. I'm really taking a beating. I'm not gonna do that. I don't want to set that example. That's a bad example, and I want Tien to be like that for his siblings and his family, to be open, even when you're tired, even if it's 3 a.m, 2 a.m, and you don't want to go, but they want you to go. You know, it's just like Greek life. Like, Min doesn't want to go. Min has a lot on his mind, right, with DeRosa and stuff, hurting him really bad, and Min wants to apologize. Min. He was trying to find a way to apologize. Like, what did I do wrong? How did I hurt you? Because you look like you're hurt. Min was trying to apologize. And the Greek life is like, no, Min, come out with us, come hang out with us. And Min was like, I can't, I'm not there. And they're like, we don't care, we'll come to you. And that's what Gina did. Gina's like, if you can't come to us, we're coming to you. And that's what Anwar and Alex and everyone's like, nah, if you can't come out to us, we're going to you. Because we want you to hang out with us. Even if you're busy, we want you to hang out with us. So that's why I want Tien to learn. Where it's like, hey man, there might be days, man, you don't, but she might want to hang out with you. You know, she has no siblings, no friends, and it's like, Tien, come hang out with me. I'm feeling lonely. I need someone to talk to. Gotta do it. Gotta do it, man. Right? It's just us out here for eternity. It's just us. Right? We gotta be there for each other, man. So if she calls you, Tien, go hang out with her. If Greek life calls you, go hang out with them. It's just us, man. In eternity, we're all we have. It's just us out here. So we gotta look out for each other.